we are at the TP Trading Post in Lipton, Arizona. All right, this is the Painted Rock area. Here's the State Line convenience store. That's a long way up. And we're going to go over there in just a second, but you can see in the distance the Painted Rock and some faux animals. There's Painted Rock. Looks like a scene from a long time ago. And then if we look up here, we have some animals. Up on top of the ledge. No, they're not real. There's some ruins we've seen along the way. The only thing that survived actually are the chimneys, and everything else has collapsed in on itself. We're in Querino, Arizona. We're gonna go see the bridge. Alright. What was the name of this bridge?
Querino Canyon.
Querino Canyon Bridge. And it was built when? 1929. Still using it. Big truck just went over it. So you gonna take a picture or? No. Alright, I guess you're supposed to notice the lattice work on the railings. Intricate lattice work. Wow, that's a long way down. Just making sure no one's behind us. So anyway, there's the intricate lattice work on the railings. There's the canyon down there. That's a long way down. Down farther than I'd want to fall. All right, here's the other side of the canyon. Of course, just to let you know, as you can see here, the road we came out was unpaved. It was quite a jarring experience. And then to keep going, there's the highway right over there. You can see it in the distance. There's a bridge for it. There's cars. And as you can see, going this way again, there's more dirt road. We're going to see which way is the shortest to get out. So there it is, the Canyon Bridge, Querino Canyon Bridge. Here we are at the Wigwam Motel. What city are we in?
Holbrook.
Holbrook. So we'll see here. All the rooms are basically wigwams. They're concrete, but they're wigwams. They have a bunch of antique cars, except for Jesse James, sitting out here. This is on the National Register. A van and a Nash. And here's one of the wigwams right here. They are air conditioned and so forth. I think everybody's probably checked out for the day. There's a cleaning people. Oh, here's a Hudson and it says Dock on the license plate. We're going to be staying one of these in a few days. But they're pretty cool. This one here actually has a motel behind it, if I remember correctly. Doesn't that motel belong here? So if you don't get one of the teepees, wigwams, you wind up in the back in the motel there. They have these big trees too. It's funny when I see some of these old cars, and I remember as a kid growing up, neighbors and whatever having some of these. There's a train right in the background there. I think the one we're staying at doesn't have a motel, do they? The homage to cars. Tomater, yes. So there it is, the Wigwam Motel. I guess this one here, you make a reservation and then they tell you if all their wigwams are full or not. I would assume. Alright, here it is from the sign from the other side and so forth, the Wigwam Motel. Hope you enjoyed the tour.
Well, I'm standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona.
Alright, here we are. Winslow, Arizona. Route 66. Had a lot of fun getting here. Standing on a corner. In Winslow, Arizona. Yeah, it's the flatbed Ford. Here's the geodesic dome, Meteor City. It's now abandoned, but I guess it was a gift shop or something at one point. And Pardon our dust while remodeling. There we go. There's one. This is the Meteor City. It is now defunct, as you can see. The sign says "Pardon our dust" while we're remodeling, but I think they're beyond remodeling at this point. They have TPs on the property. Just to let you know, 66 technically ends here, at least in this section of town. It does go on, but we're not going that way. Sign says dead end. It could be 20 miles up the road to be a dead end. Who knows? That happened to us once already. Actually, it happened to us just a few minutes ago. So we're not going there. And again, another quick look. There's Grouchy Amy. Looks like a number of people have decided to come and take a look. This is the Two Guns Mountain Lion Zoo in Two Guns, Arizona, or what's left of it. This was a roadside attraction many years ago, but the animals were not really treated that well. So they were, as each animal was died or whatever, they were not allowed to replace them. So eventually it closed and then fell into disrepair. As you can see, this looks like it was the main entrance. Just like we'll show you in a minute. I don't know if you drove through here or walked through here. It's hard to tell. But you came through here and it looks like it was, the cages I guess were really, really small, such that the animals really couldn't move around. But it was all this area was the zoo. From way up to that building over there, all around here. So you can see some buildings way over there as well, to my right. This is all that's left. Maybe that's a good thing. Well, according to GA, this is one of the cages that the animals were stuck in. Not very big. Not very big at all. There's another one on this side. It's collapsed down, but as you can see, There's just lines and lines of them. Lines and lines of these cages. And they went all the way around. This is Diablo Bridge. It's actually right next to the Two Guns Mountain Lion Zoo. I guess the big feature of this bridge is the fact that the guardrails are slotted on the upstream side and it's solid on the downstream side. Then there's a barbed wire fence that's going to keep us from going there. But there it is. Oh, excuse me. There it is. The Canyon Diablo Bridge. I think it looks like it's still usable. Here's a gas station we stumbled across. It's all old abandoned. And I think they want to... We thought it looked kind of cool, so we thought we would stop. So this is the Twin Arrows Trading Post. As you can see, there's only one arrow. The other arrow fell down a couple years ago. You can see there's a little concrete stump there. We don't know where the other arrow actually is. It doesn't appear to be just like laying on the ground or anything. And then over here, this is the actual trading post itself. This here, these arrows basically were just to let people know that this is the place to stop. Looks like it had a cafe and all sorts of different things. Now it's just an empty building. Little outbuilding there. Main building right there. Look at that, someone even left us a can of spray paint. Blue. And there it is, Twin Arrows Cafe. Actually, it's the Twin Arrows Trading Post. All right, here's our little room tour. This is our night in Flagstaff, Arizona at the Little America. It's a nice place. You see here we got coffee and microwave, and I believe there's a fridge in there somewhere. And then we come in here, nice king bed, definitely a plus. There's a balcony out there. It's real sunny, so I really can't show you. It'll just show you big TV with dressers. And then I'm gonna move the screen anyway. This is our little balcony right here. And that's our view. They have lights and stuff out there. I wonder if it's like some sort of venue. And there's looks to be a little park out there. And then over here, we have these little double doors. Look at that. Little half doors for the bathroom. Each one has a mirror. Say hi, hi. And then here's the sink area. Nice and big. And then here is your shower, toilet and shower, which is really big. Opens up. And then your privacy is also a glass door, but it's frosted, so has a little lock on it. So you get privacy from the sink area. So that's the little room tour. And that's the door we came in. Very nice.